Ever slammed on your brakes and heard a noise that made you wince? Don't worry, we've all been there. Brakes, like us, aren't meant to be silent creatures. They have their own language, and sometimes it can sound like a tortured wail. But fear not, my friends. Not all brake noises are bad. Some are just your car's way of saying, "Hey, pay attention to me. Let's dive into the world of brake sounds and figure out what your car is trying to tell you." Now, before you go running for the hills or the mechanic, at the first squeak, let's understand what's considered normal. A slight hiss or a gentle sigh as you come to a stop is perfectly acceptable. That's just your brake system doing its thing, using friction to slow you down. It's like a well-rehearsed orchestra, each part working in harmony to create a symphony of stopping power. But, just like an orchestra can go out of tune, so can your brakes. If you start hearing high-pitched squeals, grinding noises, or a scraping sound that could rival a horror film soundtrack, it's time to sit up and take notice. These are your brakes' way of screaming, "Help, I'm not feeling so good." Oh. One of the most common culprits behind these alarming sounds is worn-out brake pads. Think of them as the welcome mat for your car's wheels. Every time you brake, these pads clamp down on the brake discs, or rotors, to slow you down. Over time, they wear down, and when they get too thin, they start making a real racket. Section 5. The metallic scream-worn brake discs, rotors. If you've ignored those telltale squeals for too long, you might start hearing a grinding noise. This could mean your brake discs, or rotors, are worn down. These are the metal discs that the brake pads grip onto. When they get too thin or develop grooves, you'll know it. It's not a sound you'll easily forget. Section 6. Environmental factors and their role in brake squeals. Believe it or not, even the weather can make your brakes sound like a rusty swing set. Moisture can cause a thin layer of rust to form on the brake discs, especially if you leave your car parked for a while. This rust can cause some initial squeaking, but it usually disappears after you've driven a short distance. Section 7. Keeping the music down, the importance of regular brake maintenance. Now, the easiest way to avoid these brake-related symphonies of stress is simple: regular maintenance. Just like you wouldn't skip your annual checkup, your car needs regular checkups too. Getting your brakes inspected by a mechanic at least once a year, or as recommended in your car's manual, can save you a lot of trouble and noise in the long run. Section 8. Silence is golden. When to seek professional help. If you hear any unusual noises coming from your brakes, don't wait. Get it checked out by a professional mechanic immediately. Ignoring these signs can lead to more serious and expensive problems down the road. Remember, when it comes to brakes, silence is golden. Section 9. Conclusion: safe stopping, smooth driving. So there you have it, a quick rundown on the wonderful world of brake noises. Remember, while some sounds are perfectly normal, others can be a sign of a serious problem. Regular maintenance and prompt attention to any unusual noises are key to ensuring your brakes keep you stopping safely and smoothly for miles to come.